it's me again. If I feel my skills are better than previous contestants, 1 and 2, yeah, I feel some skills are better, but some contestants were dirty, I think. That girl Megan, you know, she was dirty and she always had a mess everywhere, and besides her screaming, you know, I think I could have done better. I have a lot of respect for these people, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, if I criticize it because, you know, that's my opinion, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of respect for these people just because they made it. They made it last year and, you know, I didn't. So hopefully I can be in their shoes and I can get criticisms from other people, you know, next time. At my food industry, I don't have no experience whatsoever. I didn't go to school to bake. I didn't go to school to get recipes or anything like that. I get my recipes, you know, all over the place. I get some from friends, from family. I look on the internet, people ask me for new stuff, and it's a new challenge. I feel it's very important, you know, to please your customers, you know, and since these are my friends, you know, sometimes they criticize a little bit more than just any other person you might know. I did take some classes at Michael's. I took some classes at our local Michael's, and, you know, I met a man there. His name was Luis, and he is just very great at what he does. He taught me well, and he always motivated me to get even better. And these are the Michael's classes, you know, I recommend them. After a while, Luis recommended me to be an instructor, so I was an instructor there. I was a Wilton instructor for about, you know, 2-3 months. I loved it, but it was just very time consuming because I have 4 kids, I have a family to take care of, and, you know, I couldn't be there as much as I wanted to. But other than that, you know, that's really where my experience comes from. You know, I'm basically, you know, self-taught. You know, besides the classes I took, there's other things that I look around and I really, really want to learn. Okay, so jumping to my next question. It says, describe your construction or technical abilities. What's the hardest thing I've made? Just this last week, I made a Mickey Mouse, and it was edible Mickey Mouse. And I think it's been one of my hardest cakes, just because it's very detailed. You know, you can't just make a Mickey Mouse and that's it. You have to make a Mickey Mouse, and the Mickey has to look like the actual Mickey, you know, or else, like, you know, we would say it looks all chicalon, like kind of like ghetto. You know, for us Mexicans, you know, here in the valley we use chicalon a lot, you know, all ghetto. But, you know, I don't want my Mickey to look ghetto, so, you know, I had to put all my time and effort on this Mickey. So it was very, very time consuming, but, you know, I did it. I was able to do it. And, you know, my friend, he liked it a lot. His family liked it a lot. And, you know, hopefully, you know, I can get my business, you know, someday. And you know, the people will see me, you know, as a good baker, a good decorator. It says, be detailed. Be detailed, shows about my imagination. How can, oops, sorry, stuttering here. Got a stuttering bug. There, got it out. But anyway, you know, when I design a cake, when I sit with the person, or with my friends or my family, they tell me, what do you want? Okay, so I tried my best to get a wow. Okay, I sit down, I look at the person, I look at the theme, I combine them, put them together. You know, I love people that tell me, I'm gonna have, for example, I'm gonna have a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse cake. Do whatever you want. Those are my favorite people. Why? Because my imagination just, boom, explodes. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. When it comes to imagination, when it comes to decorating the cake, sky's the limit. I remember seeing an episode last year where for a wedding magazine, I think, and there was a bunch of things there, and, you know, all the people, you know, the 3 leaders or team leaders, whatever, they had to get ideas. To me, I was like, oh my goodness. Just looking at the diamonds, I'm thinking, man, I make a cake with a lot of bling. But, you know, you just, your imagination, your mind has to be open to a million ideas all the time. Because if it's not, then, you know, you just be your regular, you know, box cake. You just go to Costco, Walmart, you know. I don't deliver these cakes, you know, the Costco Walmart cakes, you know. There is people that ask for the regular cakes, and I respect them because they're still old school, they're a little bit old fashioned. But, you know, I'm really good with the fondant, and I love what I do with it, and my imagination just, you know, goes all around the world and comes, you know, with a million ideas. Okay, so my interests, I never had a wacky job. I've never been a stripper, if that's what you want to hear. Oh heck no. But anyway, you know, I have no wacky job. I respect this girl from last year. I mean, hey, that's what got her food on the table. Okay, I respect it. But thank God, you know, I haven't been that, you know, that place, that situation where, you know, I have to do anything wacky. You know, I love to sing. I love to sing. One of my favorite things to do besides baking and watching over my family is to sing. I sing in my church song service, and you know, maybe a little bit I can sing a little bit to you, and you see. Hopefully, if I don't make it to the next baker, oops, yeah, stutter bug again. You got it? Okay. If I don't make it to the next baker, which I'm almost sure I'm gonna make it this year, because, you know, you guys want new people, you guys want new stuff, you guys want new faces, new ideas, new everything. I'm gonna go sing for Simon Cowell. He's my best friend. Nah, just kidding. I wish. But anyway, I would rate my skill levels average in everything I do. You know, I can't say I'm an expert because I'm still learning, but I'm like a sponge. I'm really open to every idea. I'm like a sponge. I like to learn new things. You know, I'm always absorbing, you know, new ideas, you know, just new everything. You know, I can say that, you know, I'm at a zone right now, like a comfort zone where, you know, I'm an average, you know, cake decorator. You know, I'm not a beginner anymore. I can say that, and I'm proud of it. But I want to be an expert, and hopefully one day, you know, I can go to culinary school and get a degree, you know, especially in baking and how to do more pastries and, you know, different stuffs, because my dream, you know, is to win this all the way and open my shop. So hopefully we'll see then. So now I'm gonna move to how would I rate my decorating skills when I'm under a time constraint. And I'm gonna say that I would get it done quickly, not a problem, because I think you have to prepare yourself mentally, you know, to get the job done physically. And I'm always a very happy person. You know, it's rare when you see me mad. If I'm mad, I won't show it. You'll never know I'm mad unless you really, really, really piss me off. But other than that, you know, we'll see. We'll see where this takes us. All right. So now we're gonna cut again and come back in a few seconds. All right.